Welcome back, everybody, to Trickle Sticks Knives. Can you smell what the Rock's cooking? Because we got a versus video. All right. These are the knives that I showed the other day, and when I was smacking them with a hammer. These are outstanding little work knives. Oh, this one needs cleaned a little bit here. There you go, little buddy. This one's in that other video. You saw this. I don't know. I never watched that video back to see if I could see the emblem actually popping out, but that popped out when I was hammering on it. And I actually just guessed, because I can't see too well, but I guessed the right way, because I'm pretty sure I could have put that in upside down. At least it looks like it, but I actually put it right side up, so that's always nice. These both have a supreme lockup now. They are both ready for work. I'm wondering if I just do a separate review on these. No, I think I'll just do it now. The reason I got these both, well, at first I thought they were two different brands. I didn't realize that this one was also a Rough Ryder. So I got this one and playing with it, blah blah blah, and I just saw that this was called the Desert Fox Hunter, and this one's called the Hunter. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. Oh man, I'm so not starting this over. The challenger is the Desert Fox. Very nice, very nice. Very nice in uniform. Very, very nice. And the reigning champion, only because I've had it much longer, is the Hunter. Okay, that was the intro. I got these because I liked how, well, two things about them. It has the liner lock, and then that also kind of acts as like a guard, or it kind of tells you like, hey, like I'm going up, or it kind of prevents you from going up a little bit at least with this popping out like that. So I really like that design. It's kind of an older design, but it's still, I like the design. And you can see what I did yesterday. Let's get a close up on that. You can see it's not dented. I would call it scratched. That's what I would call it. It's nothing severe. Like, all I was doing is basically I'm just smashing this so it will, and like I said, you got to take your time on it. But I'm smashing it to make the pivot tighter so it'll operate the way it should out of the box, which it didn't. But I'm not sending the knife back. I'm just going to fix it myself, because I'll send it back and I'll just get another one that's loose, is pretty much what I'm assuming. Both knives come very sharp. It's ridiculous how this has got to be the best versus video ever. They're very the same knife. You can see right there. There's obvious differences, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they're the exact same measurements. I could be wrong. This one's like 9 and a little. This one's like 9 and a little. So they're the exact same lengths, like exact same blades as far as I can see. It's not the exact same tang stamps, which I can see. At least it doesn't seem the same. Like the one on the right, see how it's a little more sharp, and then this one's like kind of not sharp. I don't know if you can see that, but the one on this one seems deeper. That's what I mean to say. It seems like a deeper stamp. So that's the only thing I could see that's different about the actual blade. It does kind of look like this one's a little bit bigger though. We're gonna get a thing on it. We're gonna get a thing on it. Let's get the calipers out. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna see it now. So I'm gonna just go the same spot right here towards the back. We got 1.9. And same spot. So yeah, 1.9. It just seems a little different, I guess. You could see right there on this one, it's almost like the blade was smashed right there or something. Do you see that? Because I saw on this one, it's not like that. It's a lot. That's a good way to describe these. So on the Desert Fox, you have a satin, and on the regular Hunter, it's more of a mirror polish. Just so you know, you can see it there. That's one difference. And to some, that's a big deal. I don't know why it seems smashed right there, because I can see it. I know it's coming up on tilting the knives left and right. You can see how it's kind of like smashed right there. So, if I had to guess which one I'm gonna like better, that wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't even matter at all. This one would be my better pick just because of the handles. I love the jigging on the handles on the bone. This one's made of some sort of wood. It might be real, not sure. It does look cool though, because it has a liner right there, like a light orange liner, same as the badge there of the Desert Fox. But yeah, I didn't introduce them that right. I didn't introduce them either, but that's all right. This video is all over the place. No big deal. Not like it matters. That's the Desert Fox Hunter, and this is the Hunter. Literally the exact same profiles, just different materials, which is kind of cool. I didn't realize that really. I thought it was two different makers, but it's not a big deal. I prefer this one just because of the the jigging on it. I like that. It's real nice color too. It's like a brown, and then it lightens up on the ends. I mean, this one's nice too if you're into the wood effect. I do like wood, so I mean, it's definitely, I don't know if it's for sure not fake wood, but it looks like it's fake wood to me. I mean, it looks real, but it also is pretty high polished, so I mean, it's just, to me, it's probably not real. But, you know, it looks alright. Says something on this side. What does that say? There. Probably says China. But it also says something. says like razor sharp or like 440 or something. Says something right there. All right. That's all I got. That's all I got. So yeah, this one's nice and tight now. Still has the half stop because I did fix the pivots on both of these needed fixed. This one's a little bit tighter, but still half stop and closes. Doesn't really matter what the action is, but you want to do it. You know, if you paid attention in that video yesterday, I think that was yesterday. I went just a little too quick on this one, and that's why it ended up the way it did. But yeah, you can see. I mean, yeah, it gives him like this is the first time that's happened, where you can see the pin actually coming through. But you can see I banged this one real good, and the pin's not coming through. Maybe a little bit on this side right there, maybe just a little. But that's the first time that it's like it's bothering me. You know what I mean? Like it's not smooth like it down here on these pins. You can feel it. So being that it was right now, you could just barely feel it. But so I had to go back down there and just keep knocking it, not really hitting it. I think I did hit it a couple times because I was afraid that maybe it needed that. You just got to use your best judgment with that, guys. If you're going to be messing around with the pivots, you don't have to do this. They're your knives, you know what I'm saying? This is not the correct way. Again, would have been to wrap something around it, like a rag, so it didn't have marks like that. But I don't, it's not a big deal to me. I think it kind of gives it a little flavor. And if I want one that doesn't have marks, I can look on the other end. Look, there's a nice shiny one right there. No marks on it. So, or I can look at this one. This one doesn't have no marks on that one either. But they're both great knives. The pattern reminds me of, it's a cold steel knife. I think it's called like, it's one of those weird names. The old, man, what was it? I don't know, but it's very identical to this. I don't think it has the liner lock like that, but the pattern of this, without the liner lock, just this, the pattern of how it swoops right there and the clip points, they have one, and I think it's also called the Lone Star Hunter. That's coming to mind, so that's probably what it is, the Lone Star Hunter. So apparently this must just be a pattern of hunter, like, you know what I mean? This is the Desert Fox Hunter, this is just the Hunter. And because I've definitely seen this pattern with cold steel, and it was definitely called I believe it's called the Lone Star Hunter, and it's the exact same thing. It might have had a liner lock, I can't remember, but it's the exact same pattern otherwise. I did want to show you these blades. Rough Ryder, you guys are always doing a pretty good job with your blades. It's something I never really have to worry about. There's nothing that I could remember. It's nice and sharp. To me, it looks uniform on both sides. Just a nice clip. Love clip points. Love this. I know it's a large knife, but that style of knife, like as big as it is, that's perfect for me. This one, I'm noticing This one just seems to fit better. This one's more slender, just by a hair though. That might be the, oh, did I get the, I don't think I did. I don't think I got the, any measurements from him, actually. I don't think I did, no. Well, I guess we should do that. Or no, yeah, I did. I got the measurements, not the blade though. Let's see, I don't remember telling you the blade. The blade's coming in at 4 inches, but the actual cutting edge is 3.5. The handle is 5.2. And that's on both of them. Now I did want to check the, oops, doink. I wanted to check the widths on these to see if they were the same. What is that? Inches. Oops. So they're about the same all the way down. Got, wait, is that inches? Millimeters. Dang it. Alright. This one's 0.5, and then the little numbers say 7.5. This one is 0.5, and this one's definitely thicker, just like I said, or at least like I thought it was. And it says 140, so it's a little bit, just a little bit more thicker. Let's check the blades too, just to see if those are the same, or because to me the other one seemed thicker, but maybe I'm just seeing things. We got 2.9 over here, and 2 point. Okay, so this one might be just a little bit thicker. 2.97. 2.91. 90. I'm pressing on it. I was pressing on the other one too. So the other one's just a hair thicker of a blade, if that matters to you. So all around, that's going to mean just a hair thicker back spring. It's going to be, this one's going to weigh a little bit more, just a little bit more. I'm sure it is. Let's check. Let's check it out. But that's what my guess is it's going to weigh a little bit more. All right. 6.1 on the regular Hunter. Just like I said, 5.5 on, I guess I could let you guys read that. I can't see it on camera. Hopefully you can see that. That's 5.3. 5.9. So this one's definitely, oh, I guess I should have zeroed that out again. I'll do it one more time. Dang it. 6. 5.4. All right, that's the last time. So yeah, this one would definitely be the heavier one. I guess technically it is also the thicker blade, if that matters. To me, I like it better just because of the grip. You know what I mean? Even though the medallion decided to fly off yesterday, but thank goodness I glued it in there the right way. That's just totally something I would do, is glue it back in the wrong way so it's upside down. Like, I could totally see me doing that. But let's check one more time just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's upside right. I'll have to look on TV because now I'm doubting myself and I can't see it right now. The lights changed. So hopefully that's right side up. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Or by not on purpose. Totally not on purpose. And I knew it too when I did it. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure that says Pretty sure that one says Rough Ryder on it, so it's either going to be right or wrong. But it seems like I got these actions really nice now. They're both just, they're rock solid. So this definitely was a good idea. Worked on both of them. You just got to make sure of, you need to wrap it up if if you care about them. But I think it just gives them a little flavor. And I always like, my knives are always tossed around in a bag, and like, you know, like when I'm going somewhere, I got a special knife bag. Like I go to my knife drawer and just start chucking knives in my bag. Just knives that I'll have for like 2 hours of boredom time just to play with. Um, you know, just open and close, make sure they're operating. I don't. It's just something that there's no way I'm the only one that does that. So I think you already know this one's the winner for me, but this one easily could be the winner for you if you really like this look. If this looks you know, if you like this look better, then totally go for that one. It's just as good. This one's just hair thicker on the spring and blade, literally just a hair thicker, and the grip is better for me. But definitely a great versus video. It's probably going to be my best one of all time. So let me know if you're watching out there in YouTube land, because it doesn't really seem like anyone is. Who knows? Maybe they just made it that way. I don't know. Because I actually did write them email the other day, but I'm sure they won't respond. So that kind of, I'm not really sure. That's what I'm saying. There's no one really to contact. I don't know who I would contact about just basically getting my channel back the way it was before they decide to unpartner with me just because I didn't make content for a little while. Sorry, I went and had kids and next time, you know, I'll just chain them to a tree and just hope for the best. But seriously, it's just like, man, it's just kind of messed up when you partner with somebody and then they just kind of do you wrong like that. But I don't know, maybe they'll see this video. Probably not. So, but yeah, you know, that's just how life goes sometimes. You live and you learn. But you guys all have a great day, and looks like it's going to be a good weekend. So get out there and have some fun. All right, see you later.